on that I ain't been talking about, So, I'm not sure if this is gonna lead to any beef shit, any crazy shit, but the hood will turn on you. I ain't gonna lie. I think overnight, now it could have been like that, but I think overnight, I could be wrong, but I think overnight, the back door just opened up.
Damn.
In my opinion.
So you mean, hold on, so the back door opened for this guy, meaning his own homeboys might murder him simply because he's trolling on the internet? All right, so this is, if my, look, there's a guy named Jmane. He's from Chicago. He moved out of Chicago a few years ago. He moved to Las Vegas. He's funny. He's more of a comedian than a rapper, but he started off as a rapper. He's friends with all the gangsters, the gang members in his city of Chicago. His opposition is Little Durk. It's a gangster disciple versus black disciple war, but even though he's on the side of the gangster disciples, Jmane is a black disciple, but it's based on clicks. But really, that's what it's supposed to be. BD versus GD, even though you got everything on each side. The young boys kind of messed it up because they're more click-based than gang-based, but it's still GD, BD for the most part. So he trolls Little Durk, his opposition. Each side has lost a bunch of homeboys. He's trolling them. He's just saying, hey, I got signed to Little Durk's label, OTF. I got a $250,000 advance, and I got an OTF chain. So you mean to tell me just because he's making a funny joke like that on the internet, on his channel, so that he can make money to feed his kids and also entertain us, his homeboys might murder him? Actually go in a room and conspire to murder him over this video? Come on. The streets is not the internet. You got to understand that. Look at that video I made about Little Durk. The streets is not the internet. I'm tired of you guys trying to make the internet into the streets. I pay a lot of money for my internet access. I got Xfinity, pay them like $300 a month. Come on, dog. I don't want you guys to make the internet into the streets. I go on the internet to have a good time and to have fun. My friends in the streets, I don't even really talk about social media with them. They're drug dealers, they're gang members, they're killers. When I get with them, we're not showing each other videos. We're talking, you know what I mean? So there's a clear separation between the streets and civilians. So I don't understand, why are you guys trying to make it like you're 100% street on the internet? You guys are not street. You're civilians. And even if you are street, you're only half street and half civilian. You're not 100% street. Otherwise, you wouldn't be on the internet in the mix. So please stop making the streets into the internet. Jmane can have fun and do his thing and troll his opposition, because that's what the internet is for. The streets is for what the streets is for: murder, homicide, hustling, gangbanging, genocide. And the internet is for fun, because we pay for the internet. We don't pay to have internet access so that we can act like it's the streets outside that window. Come on, man.